And Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Taken about 7 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
Always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Latavius Murray.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
On the carry.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
4-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Hill. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the ground, this is Kamara. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their
pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
A loss of 10 yards on the play.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And some space here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
On the ground, Kamara. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. They'll turn to Kamara. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Saints 14, Chiefs 7.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Watkins, the intended receiver, third down here.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
On downs.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4 minutes.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deshaun Breeland. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
21 yards.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Number 25.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
38-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Mahomes to throw once more. Gets this one to Hill. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kansas City.
Tyreek Hill, 53 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
At 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Willie Gay on the tackle.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Hill. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
It's another Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Hill. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8.
At the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hill now to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Hill. And that's caught by Smith. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Now Hill looking to throw on first. And he's got it. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, any thoughts about overtime that ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. And, can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
The kickoff for New Orleans.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
1st down, Kansas City.
Mahomes to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
It's on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Travis Kelsey, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory.
20.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, Deontay Harris.
Today's final score, Chiefs.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, You're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.